String of new vaping regulations came into force under the Labour government in December last year. The aim was to get cheap, disposable and high nicotine vapes that attract young people off the market. One group of researchers wanted to see if the new regulations were being enforced. So here's what they did. They sent a 20-year-old mystery shopper to 74 specialist vape stores in the wider Wellington region. For Anna Stewart from Vape-Free Kids New Zealand, the findings confirmed what parents have long been telling them.
Look, it was a bit of a we knew it moment. You know, we've seen it all the way through the last year. Everything we've heard from the members in our group around the difficulty they've had keeping children away from vapes, you know, with the prevalence of vape stores and the number of kids that we know are taking up vaping, it's not solely a social supply issue. They are able to walk into stores and buy them. And this report really corroborates what we've been saying all along, that with so many vape stores in the country, it's really become impossible to regulate well.
Well, joining me now to discuss the findings is Dr. Jude from the Department of Public Health at the University of Otago. Good morning.
Kia ora. So
there appears to be widespread non-compliance. How surprised were you by the findings?
Well, we weren't really surprised. So as the previous interviewee said, this is something that we've heard anecdotally, so this research really just confirms what we knew already in terms of age verification. But we were surprised about how blatant some of the breaches of the new regulations were.
Talk me through the key findings of your investigation.
So what we found in terms of age verification, only half of the stores asked for ID when our mystery shopper went to make a purchase. And of those half that did ask for ID, a third of them went ahead with the sale even though she didn't produce ID. So that's really problematic. With alcohol, you know, if someone looks 25 or under, they're asked for ID. That's the rule, and it should be the same in vape stores. So although our mystery shopper, a wonderful medical student, Lesieli, did this work, although she was 20, still 20-year-olds should be asked for ID.
And certainly younger people. To even, I guess, confirm what we all fear is happening in vape stores.
Yeah, I think it's concerning, and it sends a real message that there's problems here that need to be fixed. I mean, one of the other issues we found is that in the month following the regulation change, stores were still selling the vapes that had become non-compliant. And for example, 2 for $5. You know, they're selling them off at bargain basement prices, which makes them, you know, the idea was to make these products less available, less affordable, but in fact, they were more affordable than ever in January this year.
Jude, 2 for $5. What is the biggest concern with cheaper vapes being sold?
Well, I mean, that's pocket money prices. You know, the concern is that with such low prices, it makes them available to even primary school kids who've got that kind of money in their pockets. So that's the real concern.
So where do we go from here?
Well, I think the key steps that we need more enforcement, and we need very clear rules that the industry can't wiggle around. It's really important that we disallow discounting. So for tobacco, it's against the law to sell tobacco at a discount. So the same should be true for vapes as well. There's too many 2-for-1 deals, 80% off I saw online the other day. I mean, there seems to be a price war going on. You know, and that's problematic when these products are addictive and we know that they're harmful.
Given the new regulations were introduced in December, we're 6 months on, I just feel frustrated as a parent myself because my teenage kids and their friends are experiencing this kind of culture where vape stores, they're easily able to walk in and try and get this stuff so easily. I mean, what do we need to shut down vape stores? Do we need to be tougher?
We certainly need to tighten retail compliance, but I think that is just part of the picture. young people are getting vapes from vape stores, but the majority say that they're getting them from friends, family, getting other people to buy for them. So clamping down on vape stores is absolutely necessary, but it's not the whole answer. I think we need a really comprehensive package of evidence-based policies, and we need to be talking to young people about what's going to make a change.
Dr. Jude Ball, who co-authored this research, thank you so much for your time this morning.
Thank you.
It's 10 to 7. Stay with us.